Yo, what up? We back with another edition of Sports Betting with Wes. Um, I'm in a slight rush because I'm on my way to work, as you can see from my attire. But before we get into tonight's tickets, gotta talk about last night's tickets. Starting off with OKC, covering that negative 15 and a half to the 76ers. Like I said, 123 to 103. Spurs covered that negative 5 to Miami. Like I said, 136 to 111. Wemby also covered that double double. Atlanta covered that negative 14 to Memphis. Like I said, 107 to 146. Toronto covered that negative 13 to Utah. Like I said, 143 to 127. Golden State covered that negative 2.5 to Dallas. Like I said, and I told you guys Golden State was a better beat up team than Dallas. 131 to 126. Portland covered that negative 14.5 to Brooklyn. Like I said, 78 to 106. And the Clippers covered that negative 13 to the Bucks, like I said. So let's jump right into tonight's games. Sacramento getting 17 points from the Charlotte Hornets. I like Sacramento with 17. The over and under is 229.5. I like the over. New Orleans is getting 9 points from New York. And we all know I'm going with New York. Over and under is 231.5. I'm not going to touch it, but I am going to bet on Cat to give me another double double. Next, Orlando is getting. I said I've read it right. 10.5 points from the Cavs, and I like the Cavs. It's rough because Orlando been playing good. That's why 10.5 points is enough to make me reconsider. But I'm gonna go with the Cavs. Next, Denver is giving up 5 points to the Suns, and not only am I going to bet on Denver, I'm also going to bet on Jokic to give me a double double. Over and under is 234.5. I'm also going to bet on the over. Then we got Atlanta getting 3 points from Detroit, and I like Detroit. Over and under is 227.5. I like the over. Then we got OKC giving up 2.5 points to Boston, and I actually like Boston. And I'm actually going to bet on Tatum to give me a double double. He actually covered the last double double that I asked him to give me. So we're going to bet on him to give me another double double, see what happens. The over and under is 218.5. I'm going to bet on the over. And last but not least, we got Houston getting 1 point from the Timberwolves. And I like Houston. Over and under is 222.5. I'm gonna bet on the over. That's it for our tickets for tonight. Good luck on your tickets. So we said I want to talk about it tomorrow. Peace.